Although it's a small library, I'm giving this one the whole big review treatment. It's Wavesfactory Sharine, and I don't know about you, but I can't get enough of shaker and tambourine samples. I'm always searching for more loops in the correct kind of swing and the correct rhythms. So this library I think was really interesting from the off. This is a shaker and tambourine library, runs in the full version of Contact, and you've got 3 different microphone positions here. It's got 8 shakers and 4 tambourines, and these are all available in one instance of the interface. You just click them on and off. It's got a simple enough interface with hits and rolls, and there's also a sequencer on board for creating your own patterns. There's also an effects rack which has some interesting effects and also a convolution reverb setup. So the first thing to say about this library is it really sounds great, and I can imagine it being a huge time saver for me, especially with the sequencer presets that you've got on board. Wavesfactory have made a big deal about the pre-roll function in this library, which plays shaker transients automatically without them becoming out of sync. I tested this extensively in a DAW, and I have to say I found this worked very well in practice. So for the minus points of the library, well, the FX rack is useful, but the way it loads the effects into a virtual rack and then you have to scroll backwards and forwards with the arrows, it's needlessly fussy, to be honest. You probably could have done all that on one page. Also, the small number of FX presets are pretty useless, and you're better off creating your own. This library is a little bit pricey, I think. It's around €60. Now, Wavesfactory have increased the prices of their products across the board, and I've got nothing against this. I mean, obviously producers have to eat, especially as Wavesfactory's quality is normally pretty high, but this particular library would be at my upper price range for shakers and tambourines. Overall, I do think it's got a great sound. It's got a really slick pre-roll system. It keeps nicely in time with your DAW, and the presets are useful and hugely time-saving. If you've got the budget for it, this could be all the shakers and tambourines that you ever need. Thank you so much for watching. That's just a small taste of the Samplecast, a weekly podcast and YouTube show for sample library geeks and plugin enthusiasts. You can find out more information at thesamplecast.com. Don't forget to subscribe.